Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are well. Happy Sunday. Weekend is drawing to a close. I got so much done on my basement this weekend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are well. Happy Sunday.
All right, hang on. Whoa,
Weekend is
things
drawing.
are on.
Bam. All right, let's just get started. I'm feeling super lazy today. And we're dead. Kind of a bummer, so let's get Nalia out. And go res ourselves. Kind of a bummer. Alright, so let's go see what's up. Of course, she's got to get all of her buffs. Happy buff time. Alright, so where we're deep. Alright, it's going to take a little bit, so internet is fixed. Nice. I saw your message. I just didn't get a chance to respond to it. I was trying to get up and online faster. I had my computers off all day today with I was doing all of my electrical work for my new lights in my basement, so I didn't really have a chance to take a look at what people were working on today. So that's awesome news, man. It's always good to have the internet's back online, which is great. All right. Let's see if we can find Clobberstomp and see what's up. Happy Sunday, Monday in Australia. Yep, you're 16 hours ahead, I believe. Well, depending on where you are in Australia, but roughly 16 hours ahead. So happy Monday to you. You've started your week. I'm wrapping mine up. It is 9:17 p.m. where I'm at. Is that me? That's me. There I am. There we go. Alright, let's run out of the way. We don't want to pick up any strays. Alright, I'm going to send Nalia back to town. Get her up on her buying and selling action. Should be good. Alright, let's get these up and running. I'm getting all my things going. Alright, signboard. SSR, BSSR, Ruby 2, Seha 8. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing, but alright, there we go. Start sale. Alright, so sorry. I had to obviously get some things going. So let's head to town. No, not Alrin. Let's go to Aiden. We're going to do our daily. I'm super lazy today, so we're not going to be doing anything crazy. I obviously have a lot to do because I haven't done anything today, but no dailies, no. If anybody wants to do dailies, that'd be great. I'd love to do some dailies. Let's see, is anybody actually in a party? No. Let's get our...
You only live once, right?
You know what? Can we try 115? Let's try 115. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're going to try. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Worst case scenario, we be so out of here. Or I die. It's quite possible. Although I feel like we're doing all right. I might have to turn it off and actually fight the mages. Oh yeah, the basement's going, man. I've got I got the whole thing painted. I put the new lights up. I got the floor installed today, so now it's a matter of I got all the vents put back on. New wall plates and everything, so it looks really nice. And then I'll be able to start putting together all the furniture this week before my son comes home to visit before he's off to college. So that's exciting. All right, there's no. Yes. If I can kill the overseers, I might have a chance. So I think we're going to change this to defense. Come on, man. And of course, it didn't proc. Still not strong enough to do it. Still can't do it yet. Damn. It's a little annoying. Maybe with a rose I could do it, but it's not worth it. It gives 4 of everything. The only thing it gives you extra is Emperor's Pots. Bummer. Can't do it yet. If I had a set or if I had a better weapon, maybe your Radiant Circlet I think would be able to. We're almost there. Almost there. So let's talk to her. Let's go do our 110. Every so often you got to give it a go. See if it'll work. But what was I saying before? Oh, the basement. So yeah, I've got all the stuff ready for my son to be home on Saturday. So we'll have the basement ready for him as a guest place. And because my other son is in the process of moving out to go to college. It's lots of stuff going on. So, but yes, we're going to be in the new space soon. So I'm going to build my desk and the couch, and I have a lot of stuff. So this will all end up going over to the new finished part, and then I'll have a better looking backdrop than the crap that's behind me here, which will be nice. Oh, I never shouted out live now. Streaming. Easy Sunday. Can't do 105 yet. You'll get there, man. You're on your way. You're on your way. Before you know, a few items and you'll be able to do 110 without a problem. I don't know if you guys had seen the live stream from Friday, but I participated in Olympiad, and it was a shit day. Yeah, we went from 6-3 to 15-16. It's just poor showing. I was at 1032, so I'd be sixth right now. And even so, let's pretend for a minute I wanted to win 3 in a row, and then I was gonna cut it quits. I'd be at 1060 ish. I would be sitting here at about, you know, third. But I never made it over 1032 ever. I went down and then went up, and I disconnected twice for more. So I lost 21 points the first time and 23 points the next time. So I lost a total of 45 points, and then I had to make it all back, and it was just like. And then on my last disconnect, then I lost 3 in a row. So I was like back to near 1030 or whatever, and then I lost 3 in a row, and I was just like, all right, I'm done. So, looks like this month is not going to be very successful for us. I ranked once this week, or this month, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, as you can see, it doesn't take much. I mean, if I could go, you know, 15 and 10, like, activated, you know, I'd be in the 1060s, but, Canthy, 11 and 4. Wow. 115. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, to get hero for Maestro, you need to be. The previous period was 1150. So
congratulations. Your
we're not
raid was successful.
too far off. We're on our way. A dragon weapon level 3. Yeah. I could probably do 120 if that was the case. Yeah, that would be nice. Is anybody doing? I gained about 5% this weekend, so that's been cool. Let's see. How much is a Bloody Eternal Reinforced Heavy Armor? 55 billion. It's not bad. But it's heavy, so we don't need that. Unique artifact book. Superior Lavian's Roses brooch. Be nice to pick up one of those. Plus 10 ultimate heavy. 65 million. Blue assassin suit. Ooh, it's not all ultimate. All of it is except for one. Burp. I've only got 4. It's not even worth it. Let's see what's out on the market. Plus 18 Avenger. If I'm already spending that much. Just wait for a dragon weapon. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Whoops. I could get this, well, and this would probably hold us off. I could, you know, make it bloody. I don't know how much would it cost to make it bloody? I'm not sure, but 30 billion's not too bad. Let's look at supplies. So for 38 billion, I could have a plus 12 and then I'd have to bloody it. Which is not too bad. That'd be something to tide us over until we can save for a dragon weapon, which is not necessarily a bad idea. Really? You can't... doesn't show anything about... Okay. That's dumb. Lame. Oh, we need to be on supplies. Whoops. That's why it didn't show up. Maybe it's here. Golden Afro. Man, that'd be pretty cool. If anybody finds the healer appearance stone, I will pay a premium for it. but not awesome. I'm buying those because I hate the way my shield looks. And let's go to Gearin and go take a look at what we have for shields. I want a different shield. I mean, my shield is fine. It does what it needs to, but I just don't like the way it looks. So, let's go see what's in the luxury shop. Actually... we'll see what's in the regular shop first. Actually, this is weapons, so... shoot! Aspis looks good. Hoplin. Kite. Brigadine. The plate shield always looks good. Chain shield. Dwarven shield. Dwarven chain shield. Knight shield. Compound shield looks pretty good. Maybe we'll do the compound shield. Let's go see what's in the luxury shop before we do that. I wish they would add the weapon appearances again. That would be nice. I don't know if there's actually shields in... maybe there are. Dark Crystal Shield. Shield of Nightmare. I think we're going with that last one. None of these other ones look that good. To me, anyways. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wait, do these have shields too? I think they're the same. I don't think it matters. Actually, it does matter. Alright, so... modification target. That. Item cannot be used? What? Ah, there we go. Extraction target. There we go. So if we put that on... there we go. That looks way better. Oh, I really just don't like the way the Exalted Shield looks, but that looks really good. I like that. That is nice. deposit. Yes. Oh, Nalia has it. I don't have it. Let's go back to Aiden. Let's see what is going on in Aiden. Plus 7s are in the 20 range. Don't have enough for those yet. Don't have enough for those yet. Gold tickets are 13 billion. It's not even worth it. Need an event. Ah, there we go. 8 coming down. Better price. Gotta check out the 3 billion. Nobody's gonna buy those. They're 800. Yeah, these ones might be 3. The beginners, not so much. Let's see how much shiny. Wow. All right, we're gonna give this 6 tries for a total of 4 billion. We're gonna make it greater today. I can feel it. Yes. There it is. I got it. We now got Brooch BR. Alright. We got one more. Let's see if we can get a Red Cats too. Oh, we gotta not equip it. My bad. 2 in a row? What do you think? No. Little too good to be true. But that's good. So we've got a greater Ruby now. I feel like I should probably try with another 4. Or another 6. Let's see. Because that's far less than it cost me for both of those. So the fact that it popped, I'm good. That's awesome. All right. 5 more for another 3 billion. Yeah, we're going to give it a go. I'm feeling good, man. Alright, that one didn't go. Three more tries. And I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I got a good feeling about this. No, not today. All good though. So we now have Brooch BR. So that is sweet. Extra 100% P attack. Excellent. Which is super great. I love it. Really good. So something came of it today. Let's see what kind of accessories are out there. Let's take a look at the earrings. Oh, +9 Angels earring. 100 billion. That's crazy town. $25 billion for a +8. Seems a bit high. We'll hold off for more. See what kind of necklaces are out there. We really need a dragon necklace. That would be nice, but that guy will never sell that because this one's out here. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. Yeah, it was nice. Oh, we should probably pick up our items here. Whoops. Sometimes you just have to go check the market, you know, and just have some tries randomly. You know, it's important to do things at random, especially in this game. Everything happens at random. Let's see what kind of belts are out there. Whoa. 350 billion? That's insane. Game Watcher, thank you. Yeah, we made the rubies, so we've got 4 greater jewels now, so that's awesome. Once I sell some things and get some more funds, I'm going to be picking up a vital stone to replace my diamond. And I think we'll be good. So, yeah, this will be a vital, and that's good. And then We got to make that a grader as well. I think I've got like 10 more tries, I think. You're gonna leave that clan and join me tomorrow, dude. That's awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, come by us. That'd be super cool. We'll make room for you. So if you're an active player, we will remove alts to have you join. So yeah, we always have room. We have a lot of alts that are in the clan. We got 3 spots available, so that's cool. So you'll have a spot. But a lot of them are alts. So we've got about 20-ish active players. So there's like 30 alts in the clan. But we're all cycling alts through the clan so we can get more rep. So we can always remove one that's not as active and get you in. So totally have room. Totally have room, yeah. Meet your maker, what's going on? We just got a ruby. I just upgraded to a ruby 1. Greater ruby, so that was sweet. I was pretty happy about that. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some cool things. No. No dice. Ah, well. Alright, we need to put that guy out there. That guy. We'll put him there. So those are all expiring in 9 days. So I gotta use those. My pots, yeah. 6 hours of pots. We got 1 rose left. Okay, so I could probably fire all those off. Thank you. Yeah, it was awesome. I was pretty happy. Oh, no contribution yet. We're on our way there, though. So I think the next 2 things, now that we've got, you know, Broach BR, I do have the ability to, ooh, an Ardent 110 Dark set? What's the cost on that sucker? 165 billion. I need that. Oof, that would be great for Olympiad. Has Alice's costume though. I mean, it doesn't matter one way or another, but that's a decent price for a dark set too. Oh, I wish I had 165 billion. I'd pick that up right now. But I think we need to focus on PvE before we focus on PvP, right? If there's any party, let me know. My IS 105 currently on my own killing. I would ask in the clan chat or in the Discord. I'm gonna solo tonight because I'm trying to push to 111. But I'm being lazy today, so I'm not really doing... I had my computer off all day, so I've already ruined the day anyways. For doing all this stuff. At some point, we're going to have to pick up one of those. Hammer of Fury. I love it. Boots. Boots with the fur. Ah, here we go. Warrior Circlet. That's what we're looking. 55. That is grossly overpriced. Good luck selling that. Somebody will buy it though. Ooh, the Zaken app. What's it going for? 42 billion. Yeah, right. Somebody really want it that badly? That's crazy. I know it costs a lot. I mean, it's super rare because not a lot of people have it. But I don't think I'm going to pay 42 billion just for nothing. Just to look. Lockdown, baby. Oh, that's R95. Not bad. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's go head out to Tanner Canyon. Whoa. No luck with my Avenger. I tried to upgrade it twice, but now I'm kind of scared because I'm at a 5, and I don't want to go any lower. So I did see on the market there was a plus 11 for 30 billion, a Grand Cane Scroll was 7, so for 37 I could possibly have a plus 12, but then I'd have to bloody it. It's just clean, and then I'd also have to put 450 element on it too, so it's like, I don't know. But it would tide me over until I could get a dragon weapon. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, it is at... I didn't do the math. It just seemed... When you see the price, you're like, oh... I didn't go look. I just knew that it was more gold bars, but... it's expensive. I mean, that's expensive for... I don't even know if I'd like the appearance. I saw it on human. I don't know how it would look. It's crazy. Just... The most I'll pay is like 10 billion for an appearance. I think that's... Especially if it's a rare one. If it's a super rare one, I'll pay 10. But if it's like a normal one, you shouldn't have to pay more than 2 or 3, honestly. People kind of go nuts when it comes to that. No, I don't need... I know that you wanna. I'd like to be able to help you out, but not right now. I'm trying to push to 111. Normally I would. If I get into do dailies and things like that, I would definitely have you in the party though. And if I was gonna be leveling my its, I'd be leveling mine. Box of Tricks, what's the best class to start with? Your favorite one. Can you link the web? Yeah, I can. Hang on one second. I get that dark red ruby. Oh yeah, when my yeah, look at that. It is real dark. Looks nice. There's a link for you, a box of tricks. Yeah, playing your favorite class is really going to be the best way to go. Mainly because when it gets really hard, and the game's going to get hard, you better enjoy the character, because if you don't, it's just going to be painful. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm happy to help. My pleasure. Try to hit 107 before I hit 111. That's probably doable. However, I've been added to a bunch of Sea of Spores parties lately, so if I keep getting those, that's going to be tough to do. Because if I gain in one of those on each night, that's like almost 3%, so that would cut my time by a third, or by 2/3. No good weapon and armor. It's like where to go after 105. At 105, you should probably still... Like, I'm leveling my Is, so if I level Nalia, I level Nalia with me, or I go into the coal mines with my dual class, because my dual class is 105. Otherwise I level her in War-Torn Plains just with the gear that she has, which is Blessed Exalted. And I do the same thing with my free-to-play account. I'm 103 right now. I'm still in War-Torn Plains because I kill there quickly. Oh yeah, if you're logged in, yeah, I mean, do a duo in Bellis or in Desert Quarry if you can. Those are good places. Yeah, really wherever you have green mobs is probably gonna be the best place. I know that I have white mobs right here, but I am over level them. One more level and they'll actually be green, I believe. But yeah, I mean, the faster you kill, the faster your XP is, so, I mean, that's pretty standard. I think if we do this... Mobs hit really hard after 100. Yes and no. It depends where you're leveling. So the game got a lot harder. So when I left Chronos and quit, and then came back to Chronos, that was like a 6-month period. I just said I need to be done with Lineage 2 for a while. there was a change from that time to the time I came back, and when I left, I was able to solo Selma home. But then when I came back, I could barely solo Tanner Canyon with my Dreadnought, which was 110 with the gear that I had. So the game got it got a lot harder. I think the attribute stuff kicked in a lot more so than it used to be, because they had some artifact events, and I never really capitalized on those at the time. So I think that's kind of what changed, is all the attribute stuff. I know that it was implemented, but I don't know exactly the timeline. So a lot of people think that even though you're like, I'm 110 and I've got an okay amount of gear, I'm still leveling in a 107 area, but I'm crushing it. So wherever you're at, you're probably going to be 3 to 5 levels behind where your normal level is. So if you're 105, if you want to solo, you're probably going to be spending a lot of time in war-torn plains as you level up. Or what's the other one? Blazing Swamp. If you gather some gear, like a weapon and some talismans and maybe some artifacts, you might be able to get yourself into, the Hellbound areas like Bellis Magic Circle and Desert Quarry. And then you're going to spend a lot of time there until you're probably 107, 108. And until you gather some more gear to where you can jump up to maybe Phantasmal Ridge or Enchanted Valley, those two places. And then when you get closer to 110 and you gather more gear, then you can start kind of doing a lot of the things that I'm doing now. So it's kind of a weird progression. The game changed quite a bit, and it's not as linear as it used to be. I mean, it's still a linear progression, but everything is kind of shifted backwards a little bit from the way it used to be. Well, I guess it's been about a year ago, or so, roughly. So, with that being said, the game is hard and difficult. So, if you're 105 and you've only got Blessed Exalted or just what the game gives you, you're still probably going to be spending some time in War-Torn Plains or Blazing Swamp until you get some gear or 1 or 2 levels. If you get to 106, 107 and you're still in gear, or you haven't picked up any more gear, you might want to try Bellis Magic Circle. Yes, everything seems to have gotten much harder. But yeah, once you're like 106, 107, then you're going to want to take a look at Bellis Magic Circle, Enchanted Valley, Desert Quarry, maybe even try the Crater. That might be a little bit hard, but and then once you get to 110 and you've got, maybe you don't have any gear, you're still working on other stuff, then you're going to want to check out Ivory Tower Crater, Tanner Canyon, Phantasmal Ridge is another one you can check out between that time. Silent Valley. Field of Silence, another one to take a look at when you start getting to 110 and start gathering some more gear. Field of Silence is probably better XP for me per kill, but I kill so fast here that I think Tanner Canyon still outweighs by about 500 million-ish XP per hour. So definitely worth me staying here instead of going to Field of Silence that I kill a little bit slower. If I pick up a Radiant Circlet and a weapon, Field of Silence would definitely be where I need to be. Or I pick up another level, but we're quite a ways from that, so. Mule is your in-game name? That's awesome. Mule. I like it. Carries all the shit. Okay, so this obviously changed. Is it this one? Alright, that's what we want. I want to see... Okay. Is there... Maybe you... meet your maker, do you know this? Or does anybody else know this? Am I able to see my XP and whatnot, but turn off all these other illicit messages? Like, I don't care that my shield defense succeeded, or Sonic Star went off. I only want to see the Adina and the XP, but it doesn't seem like when you turn off all of standard messages, it turns everything off. I don't like it. I wish you could make some changes to this, because I don't care about a lot of this information. Like, you use jump attack. I know I use jump attack. You don't need to put it in the system message. It's useless information. Like, no shit, I know I did jump attack. I clicked the button to make it go and do jump attack. Doesn't make sense. I don't know, I've played around with them. I could never figure out how. I'm sure you probably can't. Storymaster, happy birthday. Way to go, you made it. Happy born day. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you just joined, you didn't see this, but I made a greater ruby today, so that was nice. Spent about 8 billion, and I got that to. Well, I spent a little more than 8 billion. Yeah, I spent 9 billion, and I got that. And then I had a couple tries on my red cats and didn't make it, but so that was definitely worth it. I'll give this another 5 to 10 tries. I'm still well below. I mean, what does it cost for a red cat's 5? 50 billion? I have a lot of tries to reach that point, so maybe less. 40 billion. I think maybe 35, because 2 of these together goes for 70, which a greater one is like 70, something like that, roughly. I'm the second YouTube you told this to? Nice. Should modify that message from Nalia. Then people know it's actually level 6. Greater red cats for 60. That's actually a good price because they usually go for like 70. I think between 60 and 70 is pretty decent. So they go anywhere from 30 to 35 for a 5. And if you have 2 5s, you can compound them for 100% chance. But I was taking my chances because I figured I could spend less than 30 billion and get it there, which I'm pretty confident that I can. I still have like 10 tries and I won't even be close to 30 billion, so I think I've spent a total of 12 or 14 maybe total, and I got one of them there. So if I spend another 10 to get this to level 1, then it was cheaper than buying both of those outright by a lot. The other jewels, it's not worth trying. I mean, unless you want to just do it on your own for fun. It's really only kind of feasible to try with the red cats and the ruby because they're so expensive. The other ones, just it's cheaper to just buy them outright and let somebody else do it. Don't even screw around with it. In my opinion. Unless you're gifted with some crazy amount of luck, which I usually am in this game, but the last couple times, not so much. Yeah, typically, I ended up, I probably overpaid a little bit because I bought mine, I didn't find any on the market, and I just bought mine from the market. I know for a fact I overpaid, but I figured it was, in the long run, it was cheaper because then I could just upgrade them and not have to pay the full-on greater price. That was my thinking on it, and it seems to have paid off, so. The market was kind back then. Oh, yeah. When dragon weapons were 100 billion. Yeah, totally different time. So, all right. So I got one. I've got one done. One thing out of my 3 things that I am working on for the month of September, really. So I'm actually a week ahead of my scheduled upgrades, which is cool. So my next upgrade is going to be, the next thing I want to buy is a Radiant Circlet or a Avenger. So obviously I don't have a whole lot of Adina right now, but I've got a lot of things that I'm trying to sell on Nalia. So once some of that stuff sells, we'll be in a spot to buy the circlet and then have money to still play the market. But I think I'm going to use that money just to continue to play the market for a few weeks to see how we fare, and then maybe by the end of September we'll pick up a +5 Radiant Circlet, and then maybe have a good amount of money to be on our way to saving for a Krishna, a dragon weapon. So depends how well sales go. I made some investments, so we'll see how they go. I don't even know. whoops, how much Ruby is going for right now, so I might be able to sell that and then try it again. Maybe I can make money that way. I don't know. Alright, so adding that into that is helpful. 900 seconds. Is that... .600 seconds is 10 minutes, so that's 15-minute cooldown. Oh, it's probably not even worth putting in the macro then. It's just a waste of a spot that it's got to skip over. I have to test that %C to see if that's a thing or not anymore. Somebody said that it's not. They've mentioned it many times to me. I have yet to test it to know for sure. Sounds a bit loud. Alright, sorry about that. How's this? Better? Yeah, my setup's a little bit different. I have my speakers like right near my microphone, whereas before they were a little bit further away. So, sorry about that. Should be good now. Once I get my desk made and put together, I'll be able to move all my equipment back over in the finished part of the basement. So we'll be back to having this set up all set and it's working, and I don't have to worry so much about sounds and everything. It'll be much better. And then I won't have all the ambient noise that I have around either, so that'll be good. I guess the other thing I could do too is plug my headphones in, and then my speakers won't go and they'll just be in my headphones, but I don't really like wearing my headphones. I'd rather just turn down the game sounds from... Go for... Let's take a look. .89. Let's do 3.75. Gotta sell it, right? Come on, man. Let's try this again. Ah, man. The key sequences when you try to set up sales, like you always miss something. Like, it always misses a click, so you always have to be paying attention. 3.75 billion. Oh. Start sale. Come buy my goods. Sweet. Alright, that's all set. Why don't you make Voper? I don't know what that means. What's a Voper? Maybe I don't understand. Any skill at 111? I don't think so. I've got plenty to learn. Yeah, there is. Messiah's Shield and then Eraton's Spear. So the shield does minus 3% received damage, which is a passive skill. And then you get Eraton's Spear, which adds plus 50 P and M attack, which is an active skill. 250 spirit ore. So that's just the cost of running your character. How long does it? For 30 minutes. Okay, not a big deal. Not quite. Wow, I'm not even top 25. Wow, I'm pulling up the rear, people. Oh man. And we've got Nalia, and then actually I think Ralia is above us both. Yeah, there she is doing her thing. Dang, she's even offline right now. I gotta get her back online. So I decided, and this could change, but my plan is, since I'm 105 on my dual class, and I'm 105 on my IS, she's about 70%, I think, 78%, and then I think my dual class is like 60-some%. I'm going to try to get them as close to 105 and 99 as I can. And then I'm going to wait for an XP event. And when an XP event happens, I'm going to load up on... Let's see. Time stones for abandoned coal mines. I'm going to get 6 of them. And I'm going to try to time it to go in there right before the first hour. I'm going to talk to Food Monster. He knows how to do this. If you go in there, you get an extra hour. If you go in at the right time, right before the reset or whatever, or before the time change, I don't know exactly when it is, but there's a time where you can run for 7 hours. And then I'm going to run for 7 hours in abandoned coal mines and try to get to 108 with my dual class and my IS. That's the plan. With full boost, full pop, trying to be around 1,000 or better boost. And hopefully they'll have vitality maintainers so we can just crank as hard as we can and see how far we get. So I'm excited to do that. That'll be fun. So that's the plan anyways. I don't know when the next XP event's going to be. So I'm not sure. And the things that I'm getting for 107, 109, and 110 for my dual class are really mainly for vitality and XP on my character. I don't think there's many. Manage to enhance dual class skills. Dual class certificate. Alright, let's see what the dual class enhanced certificates are. Okay, that did not work the way I was expecting it to. Thought there was a page for this. Ah, 107, here we go. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, not 1 through 7, 107. Improved certification, here it is. This is what we're looking for. So, if you're watching, this is here. I'll put that, I don't think I have it. I'll post it in my Discord, but this is what I'm talking about. 50 attack attribute, 50... they're the best in... Yeah, that's one option. I was considering those three, but I was going to change, and I was going to do... I wasn't going to do anything related to that. I was going to do Vitality, and Adina. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. That 50 attribute attack is not bad, but it's kind of... It's only 50. I don't know that 50 can help, but I don't know. I may even do the Adina, the Vitality Consumption and Vitality bonus, and then receive critical damage less. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's best, but I mean, if you're a full-on attacking player, that makes sense. P attack, attribute attack, and attribute resistance, probably smart, right? Although receive critical damage minus 5% is probably something to consider as well. They all look good. Any combination of the three are probably awesome, but to me, it's worth... I mean, I don't need those right now. I'm fine the way I'm at, where I'm running and how I'm playing, so I have the luxury of kind of waiting until an XP event to do my run through coal mines to push them hard. So me waiting is not going to make that much of a difference, I don't think. $50, yes, it does. But if you get a stage 2 dragon weapon, that's added 1,000 right there. So I don't know. I'd be curious to know what some of the top players are using. I would assume they're probably using what you mentioned. But if none of them are using the Adina and the Vitality stuff, it might be worth at least trying to possibly maybe catch up. Maybe that's flawed thinking. I'm not sure. I'd probably go defensive even. I'd probably go attribute attack, attribute resistance, and receive critical damage, because I'm going to be doing Olympiad, and plus 50 P attack is nothing. You can't always farm with roses. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, true. They do matter in the end. Well, I mean, you only need 2150, and if you've got more than 2150, the extra 50 is not going to make a difference. Oh, leave level 2 and level 3 last? Oh, yes. So, if you... Alright, so if you are not investing in getting a dragon weapon, yes, then doing the attack attribute is most certainly worth it, because you need to add that up as best you can to get more and more, because you're not going to get that from a Krishna. You're missing out on 1,000 that you have to make up somewhere. So yes, and you can get 250 on your armor. So yeah, I understand what you're saying though. So right now, with what I have, if we look at our character sheets, my attack attribute is 1045. I don't believe I have anything on my weapon. Unless you're counting the 450. But I don't think that is how it adds. Maybe it does. If I take that off, do I drop 450 here? Let's see. Attribute attack 1050, so because I got rid of my weapon. So if you add, yeah, so you're gonna double it if you have, you know, a dragon weapon too, which I plan on getting one. So the extra 50 is not gonna make a difference, but yes, if you're rolling Krishna, yeah, it's definitely needed. Well, yeah, you'll be at 1745. So, if I have 450 right now. So, total, I'm at 1045. Now, if I get a dragon weapon, that'll be 500. So, that'll add another 50 to that. That should be at 1095. Oh, I'm sure it's cheaper to get attribute from other places. I'm not disputing that whatsoever. I'm getting a dragon weapon, whether or not it's a 1 or a 2 right out of the gate, is the only thing that matters at this point. So I'm either going to be picking up a level 1 or a level 2 for my weapon and not even worry about it. That's a lot of Adina, not so much worth if the rest of your hero is not equally as good. I get what you're saying. However, it's one less thing to have to worry about. Every upgrade is important. So if you get a really big upgrade and you have a fair number of things like I do, that big upgrade is going to make a big deal. Oh, sure. Yeah, exactly. Um, I'm not saying not. I don't think the 50 is as important in my path as it might be in your path. Because for me, the plus 30% damage skill crit is huge, which I don't have. Along with the attribute, it's going to be a pretty big upgrade. I'm pretty confident that right now, if I was to pick up a level 2 dragon weapon, that I would see significant improvement on my current character by a lot. With the gear that I have now, yeah, absolutely. No. Maybe for a slasher. No, not. Yeah, I plan on upgrading to a stage 3. If I wasn't planning on upgrading, I would just save for a stage 3. It's a lot of materials. Like 60 dragon claws. Overrated? Every upgrade, right now, every upgrade that I make is an improvement, though. That's not what we're... Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you want to upgrade it to a 3 if you bought a stage 2? I mean, that would obviously be the plan. Are you really? Up over here? Or are you over on this side? I'm not getting a bow or a slasher. Those are crazy. I don't need one. I need an Avenger, so... Depends on what the market presents at the time I have the Adina when it presents. Further. So I mean that's the thing. I mean it all comes down to what's available and when it's available. Oh yeah, I mean, if I was sitting on a plus 12 Krishna, then I would just be saving for a stage 2 and not even think about getting a stage 1. But yeah, having a stage 1 or a 2 right now would be a massive upgrade. How many coins would you need to sell for a stage 3 dragon weapon? Are they 1 million or 1.7 million right now? I don't know, I haven't checked the market. Yeah, I'm not paying 500 billion for a level 1. That's crazy town. A level 3 is like 1.8 trillion, so you can do the math. So 1.7, you need a million coins. If they were at 1.7, right? I think that's the right. 1 million times 1 million. 1 million times 1 million is 1 trillion, isn't it? Yeah. So if they were selling for 1.7, you're gonna need a million coins. So a million coins. Divided by 3,200. You need 312 packs, 312 and a half packs, times 8 euros, 2,500. If it was 1.7, you need 20. It's 2,500 euros right now, based on 1.7. But it's probably more. And their coins aren't gonna always stay at 1.7 forever. They're usually more like 1 million. So it'll inevitably be much more, probably closer to 3,000, like everybody says. I've never got more than 1.45 million per coin. So La Lordy TV, what's going on? Level 3 plus 15 cloak. We'll just have them both. It's all progression, right? I mean, I'm not one to... I mean, I try to maximize my Adina per upgrade as best I can. However, everything is an improvement, right? So... Or having all the best, yeah. Just have all the best. So what I try to do is I have a list of things that I want, and I put it in order of an importance. It's in my Discord. People that support my channel financially get to see my lists as a gift. But I weigh that against how the market is. So if something on my list comes up and it's a deal, I'll get it. But my priority does matter. So I try to weigh all those factors together. So if I'm sitting on 400 billion and an Avenger comes up and I'm able to buy it for 400 billion, I'll probably buy it. So 8 million? No. That's like $20,000. No. You need 1 million Eisenhod coins. Probably 1.5 million. Smashing the watermelon. Watermelon smash. It all depends. I've been trying to play the market not only for the things that I need, but also for as they come on the market and they have dropped in price. So I'm also trying to get the best deals and stuff. I'm being patient. So paying 400, 500 billion for a level 1 dragon weapon, I'm not doing that. I don't need it that badly. I'm doing just fine with my +5 Krishna. So I'll wait until an actual good event comes that brings more dragon weapons onto the market so I can purchase it at a decent price. I'm not going to overpay, so... If you win the lotto, you're dumping 25,000 euro into it. Why though? I mean, so let's pretend for a minute that you have 25,000 euro to blow. Why? So here's the way I look at it though. If you bought all your gear, you could buy every single item in the game. You'd have all the stuff on your character that you can get today. Free and clear, just buy it. What are you gonna do then? Now you're stuck just leveling. That'd be boring as hell. I wouldn't even want to do that. Just buy all the stuff and then just have all this. I mean, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to play the market. I'm going to do as best I can. I'm going to invest. I'm going to keep flipping items as best I can. I'd really like to get to the point very soon where I'm not putting any money into the game. I'm only playing what's in the game. And I'm not far from that. So that's my goal, is to be able to be free and clear of putting any financial investment into the game, and I'm only playing the game. That's what I want to do. Yeah, wait for 5 years without investing any money is you bought an Avenger for 230 billion yesterday? Oh, that's nice. You can never buy everything. Yeah. It's just not going to happen. There's always more stuff. Right, but if you had an unlimited income and it didn't matter and you could throw whatever you want at it, you just keep clicking until you get what you need. It's not a gamble then. It's just throw more money at the situation. But that's not even fun, right? Like... I mean, that's kind of getting into the realm of craziness. I mean, that stuff doesn't... I mean, if somebody's doing that, great. By all means, I got more important things to spend 10 million on, I'll tell you that right now. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how you got it. Is it an Antharos or is it Fafurion, John? What did you get? Yeah, I know. It's just everything. You just keep dumping money in. It's a money sink, right? It's like a boat. It's a hole in the ocean you throw money into. The Lineage 2 is the same thing. You would just keep throwing money after money after money trying to get what you need. Right, just buy a server and then you can have whatever you want. It's kind of, there's a point of no return, or like diminishing returns. John, did you get a Fafurion or did you get an Antharas? Can you link it to me? In game? I'd like to see. L2 doesn't have to be an expensive hobby. You can put a bunch of money into it and then just play the market. That's what I'm planning on doing, so... If you just spend your money wisely and you buy and sell in the market and you only take your profits and put it towards your character, then you're in a good spot, because then you only have to invest once or twice and then you can just play the market if you're smart with your Adina. Yeah, I'm sure there's people that have done that. I hope you're not that crazy either. I don't know why this happens. He like gets hung up. What are you doing? Why? Can you fight? What the fuck? Why does that happen? I don't understand why that happens. You get stuck and then you don't fight and you don't... Like, it's like VR just stops. That is so stupid. This shit happens all the time. I did nothing wrong. Everything is still running exactly the same. It's like when you flip over to your cocktails, it's like your character gets stupid and doesn't know what to do. Best option, just don't use cocktails. Bye. Dumb. It bothers me that that can't flip over fast enough and then you get screwed. Like, fix the game, please. Super annoying. And then that kind of shit happens too, where you... Ugh. I'll be there in a minute. Sorry, you're gonna have to watch me be dead while Nolly comes rolling up so I can... $10K over 5 years is acceptable if you really enjoy it. I mean, I put probably about that much into Chronos over 4 years. I put far less into this server and I have more. 10 million on the game. That's insane. Regardless of how much money you do or don't have. I died a while ago. There we go. True. 1% of the server farms 99% of the Adina because Adina farming is hard. Yes. I want to be to that point where I'm one of those players. And I will be. That's my goal. Sell the things. Alright. Yeah, if you cannot farm Adina in the game, then the best way to make Adina is by buying and selling on the market. Don't buy the upgrade. Take that money, buy something you can flip for, you know, 1 to 5 billion more. Rinse and repeat and then take those profits at the end of the month and then put that into your character. That's how you do it. Yeah, it would be nice. It'd be cool to have Mayfer's rooms. That'd be good. I could get behind that. must have a summoner. Hopefully we'll stay up and running all night. Oh, I've done extremely well for 3 months of play. Yes, 100%. I've done extremely well. Alright friends, I'm going to be heading off to bed. I'm getting really tired. I spent tons of time on my basement this weekend, so I am really, really exhausted. So that's why I did 2 streams this weekend. I'm probably not going to get a chance to make any videos for the rest of the week, so you guys can enjoy these for the rest of the week. I don't know. I'm going to try to get to more, but we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's super amazing. Thank you so much for watching. It's awesome that you guys are all here supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys all. If you're new, please make sure to join the Discord. Click subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me out. Shows your support, lets me know that you like my content and you want to see more of it. So also, if you get a chance, make sure to leave comments. I do like seeing your comments, and I like to get different ideas on what we can do. I did enable memberships if you are interested in financially supporting the channel. The money doesn't really go to me. I don't need the money. I do pretty well in my life with what I do for a living. The money goes back into the character for playing events, showing off things, improving my gear, and that kind of thing. So if that's something that you want to see more videos for, it also helps me stay more engaged as well. So make sure to check out memberships as well. You get a special role in Discord. You can also get that same role by boosting the Discord server too, so that's also helpful. All of those work in the same fashion. But, all right, make sure to go check the playlists. I got tons of videos out there, and make sure to watch those as well. So I'll catch you guys later this week. If you need to get a hold of me, I will be on Discord. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great week. Happy Monday. It's almost Monday. About 41 minutes for me or so. Happy Monday, everybody. Take care, and as always, be well. Peace out, everybody.